seen the bottled water commercials, the ones where they talk about the pristine source of their water. But looks can be deceiving. The truth is, while drinking water provided by the Suffolk County Water Authority is tested for a wide range of contaminants 365 days a year, that bottle of water you just paid $2 for may be subject to far less testing. Today we're going to take a look at some of the differences between bottled water and our water. You may be surprised by what you find out. This is our laboratory, one of the most sophisticated in the country. It's here we conduct a wide range of tests every day on state-of-the-art equipment to make sure that your drinking water is as safe as, or even safer, than any water you can buy at a supermarket.
Our approach to testing is extremely comprehensive. We test for hundreds of chemicals, even though we're required to test for only a fraction of that. Our laboratory analyzes tens of thousands of water quality samples every year. Our frequency of testing far exceeds what is required because we have made a commitment to our customers to surpass all water quality standards. We are extremely proud of that.
For instance, your drinking water is tested constantly for the presence of organic contaminants.
Currently, we test for 190 individual compounds in the organic department. These contaminants include gasoline-type compounds such as MTBE, dry cleaning solvents like tetrachloroethylene, various degreasers, and numerous pesticides and herbicides. The authority uses various filters to remove these compounds when detected.
We also test thoroughly for the presence of inorganic contaminants. In the liquid chromatography department, we test for pharmaceuticals and personal care products such as prescription drugs and over-the-counter pain relievers. Although this testing is not required, we want to remain at the forefront of analytical testing. We also need to make sure that potentially harmful bacteria is kept out of our water supply.
This is the bacteriology department. Here's where we test for total coliform and E. coli bacteria. Chlorine is added to prevent any growth of E. coli and other bacteria in our distribution system.
Very few water suppliers have their own lab, so they're not able to test as extensively as we do. Our lab is monitored carefully by the New York State Department of Health, and our proficiency is tested every 6 months. Additionally, the Suffolk County Department of Health Services tests our water quality and constantly reviews our water quality data. And finally, keep in mind that we drink the water too, so we have that extra incentive to keep it pure and safe. While SCWA is regulated by the Environmental Protection Agency and has voluntarily increased the required monitoring frequency, bottled water is regulated by the Food and Drug Administration, which may require manufacturers to test for contaminants far less frequently. Then there's the issue of the source of the water. Many people are surprised to find out that their fancy bottle of water is not from a mountain stream untouched by human hands, but instead comes from a public water supply before being processed in factories and sold in stores.
And if you want to talk about cost, it's no contest. For the price of about 10 gallons of bottled water, you could fill this entire pool with our water. Bottled water costs approximately 1,000 times more than the water we provide you.
And with bottled, you never know how long it may have been sitting in a store or whether the bottle contains chemicals that may leach into the water. So as you can see, when it comes to bottled versus SCWA water, there's really no argument. If you want to stay healthy, save tons of money, call us up and get one of these free, reusable, great-looking bottles and fill it up with pure, safe, and constantly tested SCWA water. You're not really going to drink that after everything you just heard, are you?